How's it going, guys? Patrick here from Queen's Gambit, bringing you a couple of redhead raids this time. So we're going to go back to the Volks and create a new set of videos on them since they seem to be quite popular, and I reckon that they are way overpowered at Town Hall 9. So let's dive right in. Just doing a 10-second scout out of a base. If it loads, come on, iPhone. Yes. Okay. So you can see why it's so suited to Volks. You got all the air defences in the core, and all you need to do is get some Volks in there, hollow it out, and send loons on the back end. We're looking at a max defense Town Hall 9, excluding walls and heroes, and also the blow dryer. So it's semi sort of reasonably challenging base. A lot of point defense, which is quite strong. So here we go, guys. Any second now it should start. Let's put a giant down to tank. He's got nearly twice the hit points of hogs, so he's a good one to put down if you're luring with hogs. Free hogs takes a black cannon and gets a full CC lure. Wizard on a drill just to clear out a way for my kill squad. And the usual goes down. A couple of witches, queen. I only put one wizard down this time since I already spent one up there. Wizards on the selfish to cut the funnel, and a wizard up there to cut the funnel. Notice how I place my golem before putting the top wizard down. That way it doesn't get caught in arch of tower. Stuff's happening quick, so I'll try to speak faster. Wall breakers, Volks, barbarian king. Thank God it all funneled to a core. Volks have a nasty habit of going around outside, but we cut the funnel wide and got them in there. So we're jumping to the core, and I go a bit extreme on the heals. I go 3 heal spells. The thing is, just to get you a sense of how overpowered I think Volks are, each time a Volk dies it makes a noise. It kind of makes like a screeching type sound like the Witch does. So count how many times you hear that sound, just to give you a sense how many times a Volk dies. So cutting through a core, I haven't heard any die yet. Doing a lot of damage, even with no rage. Still, that was a Witch, that one. There it was, your first Volk died. So there was 11 Volks in a core. The whole thing is hollowed out, bar the Queen. And yeah, your first one of 11 died. So that is how strong the Volks are. They're so tanky. Your perfect combination of tanking, DPS, and splash damage. So loons on the back end, they are targeted at the defences that will do the most damage to them. That's archer towers. Wizard towers don't matter too much unless you're sort of at the ends of a Lalunian raid where they're all clumped up together. So, as you guys can see, it looks like it's game over. Queen went for a walk around outside, but she is cleaning up, which is kind of handy. And I forget to deploy my last archer, but it doesn't matter anyway. So that is it, guys. That's the Volks. I used to be a real holo wee guy, but I'm glad that I found the Volks. They feel a lot more highly powered than hogs. I mean, if you had hogs in that core, even under heals, you definitely would have had a few more die. So the Volks are super strong. And I'll bring you guys one more Volk raid while I'm at it. Said I'll bring you two at the start, I think, so. Come on, load. I'm out at someone else's place recording a video today. You're probably wondering why I'm talking to myself in my room, but what can you do? Internet's a bit slower than usual. Oh man, hurry up. Might have to actually do some editing. Get rid of that big space in the middle. Okay, so here's another Volk raid. Yes, and we've loaded. So you can see this one is an easier base. Once again, you got those centralized air defenses, and they're a lot more tightly packed this time, which makes them really ideal for Volk splash damage. And a couple of loons up north, which are easy. A couple of archer towers up north, which are easy loons targets. So start a raid of some 1-for-1 trades. I assumed that he put some air mines up north for archer towers, but that wasn't the case. Go down south, but at least me get the job done. And the same lure as the last raid, actually. It's giants and free hogs on a black cannon. Hogs had to sort of come in from a northish angle to get the CC pulled. If they came in straight from the west, they wouldn't have got it. So we're doing the usual thing, and it's actually feeling a lot like last attack this time. Except I make a mistake, I put my kill squad down a bit too early, and you see the enemy clan castle is hiding behind those walls. So my kill squads have to bust through a layer of wall to get to him. In spite of my mistake, I don't lose any of my kill squads. So it just shows you how powerful that combination of 2 witches, 2 wizards, and a queen is. Volks funnel right into where I want them, put the jump spell down, get Barbar down as well to follow him in, and Volks sort of split a bit. Now I'm kind of wishing that I put one heal on each side instead of one in a core, because the Volks don't stand in it too long, and you just heard one Volk go down right then. I do a bit of a panic drop on the left-hand side soon. I don't know what inspired that, heat of a moment kind of thing. But we get him into our heal using a rage. And watch how quickly we hollow out a core. Core is just decimated. God, it's such a fun attack. Woohoo! Plow over a double giant bomb, giant bombs and everything. It's it's a quick attack, isn't it? And look how overpowered it is. I mean, look how many cleanup troops I have at hand. Loons on the back ends, loons on the east side as well, while the crossbow is locked onto Barbar, I think. And they just get the job done. So here's our cleanup crew. We've got 2 witches, we got the Archer Queen on full health. We got old Barbar who took a bit of damage, but he's still got a bit of health left. Probably about 7 loons, 8 loons maybe. A golem, 2 wizards. I mean, it's just overpowered as. A few Volks as well this time, they didn't die in the core. You know, a freestyle is never in question, so hope you guys enjoyed that video. If your clanmates are thinking of using Volks, or you think they might benefit from it, make sure you share with them. Do all the generic YouTube stuff. Like our video, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more content. It really helps us out, encourages me to make more videos for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you later.